Fans, we are concluding the first half with a very interesting matchup indeed. Two Japanese legends, Bull Nakano, set to go up against Japan 5 Stars Women's Champion Lola Rivers in a special promotional matchup.
The following match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, here is Bull Nakano.
Here's another match to work up our appetites for the RWL Japan 5-Star Cross-Promotional Tour in Japan next month. Nakano, of course, has played the field all over the world, and against relatively new Japan 5-Star Women's Champ, that's gonna make for an exciting matchup. I honestly don't know enough about Lola Rivers to guess whether or not Nakano's experience will outstrip her abilities.
Her opponent from San Francisco, California, residing in Tokyo, Japan, the Japan 5-Star Women's Champion, Lola Rivers.
Okay, well, last time we saw Lola Rivers, Dynamite Jeannie Parker did beat her. But keep in mind, this is a lady who's racked up wins both in the United States and Japan as part of Japan 5-Star. And now she's the Japan 5-Star Women's Champion, like it or not. I don't think Bull Nakano's going to have all that easy a time here. Alright, these two ladies all set to go here. As referee Willie Johnson rings the bell, they come center ring. They lock up collar and elbow, rear waist lock from Bull Nakano. Nakano slams Lola Rivers down, won't let go of that rear waist lock. Quickly back to her feet, Lola Rivers into a waist lock of her own, and she's got it cinched in pretty good. Slams her face down, and now into a headlock with Nakano on the mat. Look at this, a nice counter into a head scissor on Lola Rivers. Bull Nakano displaying some serious resourcefulness. Up over the shoulders, but a quick counter from Lola Rivers. An inverted DDT takes Nakano down to the mat again. Nakano countering with a hard shot to the midsection. A knee to the midsection from Lola Rivers and a clothesline. That takes Nakano down to the mat. Nakano sweeps the leg, takes her down, follows it up with a stomp to the midsection. And an arm breaker from Bull Nakano, who rolls her over and covers one, but just barely a one, as Lola Rivers powers out easily. Whoa, what a shot! But Bull Nakano laid out center ring as Lola Rivers starts putting the boots to the midsection and a kick to the chest of Bull Nakano. Lola Rivers making her way slowly to that top rope. And here we go up the, whoa, an elbow right across the back of Bull Nakano. She was trying to get to her feet. Lola Rivers covers one, and just barely a one here. Bull Nakano powering out with the greatest of ease, an elbow. A quick counter from Bull Nakano and a, whoa, draped over the ropes. Excellent counter from Lola Rivers. Rivers with a hard right across the back of Bull Nakano and a knee across the head of Nakano. Lola Rivers covers one, and again, barely just a one. As Bull Nakano displaying a great deal of power, powering out of that pin. Quick counter with a kick from Nakano. Running clothesline takes Lola Rivers out over the top rope and onto the floor. As Bull Nakano pursues Lola Rivers to the outside, misses with the kick. Quickly countered by Nakano. Clothesline takes Lola Rivers down to the mat. Rivers countered with a beautiful move and a kick right there into a Luthez press, pistoning hard right hands across the head of Bull Nakano. Lola Rivers rounds her up, counter with a kick to the midsection. Nakano makes her way back inside. Lola Rivers following, and a nice hard shot across the head of Bull Nakano, running shoulder into the midsection and a knee to the chest. Lola Rivers lines up the arms, and here we go. She pulls the switch, yanking both arms and shoulders on Bull Nakano. Rivers gets countered by Nakano. Rivers has her up over the shoulders. Hit first into the turnbuckle and down goes Nakano. Lola Rivers covers one. And again, barely just to one both these ladies. Showing a great deal of resilience in this matchup. Rivers whips Nakano to the corner. Nakano counters. Puts Lola into the corner. Up on the top turnbuckle goes Lola Rivers. As Bull Nakano sets up a project here. Off the middle rope. Over the shoulders of Bull Nakano. Whoa! Off the top rope Samoan drop. For Lola Rivers as Bull Nakano tries to rally this crowd to support. But no good. Jawbreaker from Lola Rivers. Lola Rivers quickly countered by Bull Nakano. Kick to the midsection from Lola. And she's got her up. Whoa! Slams her down just about center ring. Rivers rounds her up again. Slams her face down to the canvas. Follows it up with a stomp to the back of the head. And now into an inverted dragon sleeper on Bull Nakano. Referee Willie Johnson monitoring the situation as Nakano quickly escapes. Lola Rivers into a dragon sleeper. There's a knee and then a forearm into Bull Nakano. Nakano counters with an elbow. Backs Lola Rivers off. A running kick takes her down. And an arm drag from Lola Rivers. These two ladies putting on quite the clinic this evening in this matchup. Nakano up against the ropes. A hard left from Lola Rivers. Rivers whips Nakano out onto the apron. Look at this. Quick counter from Bull Nakano makes her way back inside the ring. And a side suplex from Bull Nakano on Lola Rivers. Lola counters with a jawbreaker. An arm drag from Bull Nakano. A counter from Lola Rivers. Rivers into that dragon sleeper again. Delivers a wicked series of shots and a kick that takes Bull Nakano down to the mat. Nakano rolls over. Lola Rivers raking the hands across the back of Bull Nakano. Nakano whips her to the far corner. Running butt bump. That, whoa, Lola Rivers certainly felt that one. Nakano countered by Lola Rivers. Doing a little bit of showing off here to the fans. The Japan 5-star women's champion having her share of problems with Bull Nakano. A jawbreaker. Fails to connect with the clothesline. Up over the shoulders goes Rivers. Samoan drop from Bull Nakano. Now Bull Nakano driving her weight into the back of Lola Rivers. Bull Nakano, look at this. Whoa! With a banzai drop, 1, 2, and that's as close to a near fall as we've had so far with a 2 count. Nakano. One arm slam. Beautiful spinning one arm slam from Bull Nakano. That took real power. And now into a rear chin lock on Lola Rivers. As referee Willie Johnson keeps an eye on things. Lola Rivers trying to find her way out of a pretty nasty situation. Bull Nakano's got it locked in pretty good. Releasing the hold. Nakano tussling and shoved away by Lola Rivers. A kick to the midsection. A quick counter from Nakano. Up over the shoulders into a back body drop. Rivers misses with the kick. Headbutt to the back of the head of Lola Rivers. Rivers falls out onto the floor, and here comes Bull Nakano all the way up on the top rope, and here we go. Fails to connect with the double axe handle. Nakano counters. Clothesline takes Lola Rivers down as Nakano makes her way back into the ring. Referee continues the count on Lola Rivers as Bull Nakano mocks her from inside the ring. Rivers makes her way back in, elbow and a forearm. And whoa, Bull Nakano counters her way out of the corner. Spins Lola Rivers around, whips her to the ropes. And another Samoan drop. A stomp to the midsection. Nakano quickly covering 1, 2, and another near fall. As these two ladies, neither one willing to give up the ship here. Hard kick takes Nakano down to the mat face first. Lola Rivers certainly feeling it right now. Nakano counters with an enziguri. Down goes Lola Rivers. And these two ladies absolutely putting on a show and a half right here. Closing up the first half of tonight's RWL Rage. Nakano catches a, whoa, what a slam, face first into the mat from Lola Rivers. Lola Rivers catching a Hurricane Rana from Bull Nakano. And Nakano now warming it up, sensing victory might very well be near here. Rounds up Lola Rivers up over the shoulders. Escorts her towards the rope, and whoa, look at this right here. Whoa, what a slam. Down she goes. Nakano covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, but only 2. As Lola Rivers finds her way out. Bull Nakano displaying quite a bit of frustration here. And why not? This match is, whoa, inverted Hurricane Rana from Lola Rivers out of no place. Nakano finds her way out onto the floor as Lola Rivers finds her way to the top of the turnbuckle. And here we go, double axe handle again, failing to find the mark. Both these ladies just a little bit too quick. Nakano finding her way back inside the ring as Lola Rivers is on the outside. Nakano once again mocking Lola Rivers, and the Japan 5-star women's champion not happy at all with that. Nakano countered with a headbutt. Kick to the midsection from Rivers and a quick DDT. Down goes Nakano with a stomp to the midsection and another from Lola Rivers. Rivers rounds her up. Oh, look at this. There's a submission right there. But no dice. Lola Rivers releasing the hold. Rounded up. Nakano with a nice arm drag. Bull Nakano with Lola Rivers by the scruff of the neck. Head first into the buckle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost an even dozen. Shots into the turnbuckle head first from Lola Rivers. Kick to the midsection from Bull Nakano. A counter from Lola Rivers. Nakano whipped in the corner here. Whoa, shoulder right into the midsection of Bull Nakano. Lola Rivers. Whoa, what a double axe handle across the head of Bull Nakano. Bull Nakano counters with a jawbreaker and a clothesline that takes Rivers down. Lola Rivers out there on the apron using the rope, trying to get herself back to her feet. And a beautiful counter from Lola Rivers, making her way back inside. She's got Nakano inverted Russian leg sweep, face first into the canvas. Goes Bull Nakano as Lola Rivers starts doing a little bit of trash talking of her own. Nakano counters with a shove, takes Lola Rivers down to the mat. Bull Nakano rounds her up again. Hard right hand right into the midsection of Lola Rivers, follows it up with a stomp. And a butt bump across the back as Bull Nakano starts inching her way up to that top turnbuckle. Lola Rivers laid out just about center ring. Here she comes. Crossbody didn't work. Right knees right across the midsection of Bull Nakano. Nakano counters again with a hard right. And a shoulder tackle that takes Lola Rivers down to the canvas. This match already with about 3 minutes left to go. Bull Nakano into that rear chin lock once again on Lola Rivers. The referee watching the situation carefully. Lola Rivers struggling to find her way out of this rear chin lock again. Bull Nakano has applied this hold quite effectively several times throughout the match. Lola Rivers lifted just a little bit, but no good. Quick counter. And a series of hard shots and a quick counter from Bull Nakano. Nakano countered with a kick to the midsection from Lola Rivers. Nakano counters Lola Rivers again. And a belly-to-belly suplex, taking Lola Rivers down to the mat. Nakano rounds her up again. Whoa, wicked kick to the chest. Bull Nakano perhaps beginning to display a little bit of frustration. And an arm drag from Lola Rivers. Rivers, whoa, up over and onto the apron goes Bull Nakano as Lola Rivers contemplates what she's going to do next. Mocking Bull Nakano out there on the apron, urging her to get back inside the ring. And she does. And whoa, what a one-arm slam from Bull Nakano, again going for a cover. 1, 2, and that is the nearest near fall we've had so far. Just about almost a 3, but no dice. Stomp to the back from Bull Nakano. Nakano setting up that bonsai drop again. 1, 2, And another near fall in this absolute battle of attrition between Bull Nakano and Lola Rivers. Lola Rivers shoves Bull Nakano away. Makes her way to the outside. Whatever for, I have no idea. Lola Rivers makes her way back inside. And a hard shot puts Nakano against the ropes and a running clothesline over the top rope and out on the floor. Goes Bull Nakano. And here comes Lola Rivers. Whoa, over the top rope. Taking down Bull Nakano out there on the floor. High risk maneuver paying off here with dividends. Bull Nakano counters. Rolls Rivers back inside with just about 30 seconds to go in this matchup. Hard overhand right. And whoa! What a slam for Lola Rivers. Nakano with a shoulder claw. On Lola Rivers. Really leaning into it. Bull Nakano. Countered by Lola Rivers with a jawjacker. Nakano counters Lola Rivers. Rush from the belly to belly again, but no good. And here we go. Luthes press hard right hands with less than 5 seconds to go. But that is it. This match ending in a draw. As Lola Rivers rakes the eyes of Bull Nakano in frustration. We've got no winner here. We'll be right back with hour 2 in just a moment.